Good afternoon. Dr. Manmohan Singh, former Prime Minister, Sri Sripad Naik, Minister for Culture and Tourism, distinguished governors, Dr. Karan Singh, Sri Ravinder Singh, Secretary, Ministry of Culture, Sri Chandra Prasad Bhatt, recipient of the Gandhi Peace Prize for the year 2013, Excellencies, distinguished participants, ladies and gentlemen. It gives me immense pleasure in presenting the Gandhi Peace Prize Award for the year 2013 to Sri Chandra Prasad Bhatt, a lifelong Gandhian and devoted and far-sighted modern environmentalist of our time. Gandhi Peace Prize was initiated in 1995, 5th year of Gandhiji's birthday. The award is an expression of our belief that the ideals of Gandhiji espoused are part of our collective living heritage. This heritage is deeply imbued with the idea of being one people. It's a celebration of our diversity, our plural culture, our many languages, religions, and different modes of life. This was the idea that moved those who strove for India's freedom. Our deep and abiding commitment to democracy stems from this idea. We continue to be guided by these ideals. We remain committed to them not because it is our past, but because it is also our future. Gandhiji said, "My life is my message." Srimati Indira Gandhi, in her foreword to the 90th volume of the monumental compilation of Gandhiji's writings, the collected works of Mahatma Gandhi, explained the significance of these words. She wrote, and I quote, "He was one of those who spoke as he thought and acted as he spoke. One of those few on whom no shadow fell between word and deed. His words were deeds, and they built a movement and a nation and changed the lives of countless individuals." Unquote. What is the shadow that Indiraji spoke of? It is the shadow of untruth and falsehood. Only a person who saw truth as God could speak of life itself is his message. The recipient of this award in the past included President Julius Nyerere, President Nelson Mandela, Václav Havel, Archbishop Desmond Tutu, and Baba Amte, among many others. Ramakrishna Mission and Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan, these two organizations that have also been conferred this honor. Each of these individuals and organizations have through their life and work, taken forward the Gandhi and ideals of human freedom, compassion for fellow beings, and the capacity to be resolutely non-violent and caring in the face of terrible injustice. Their work exemplifies the universality of the nonviolent action as a mode of attaining a just and equitable society. Distinguished participants, ladies and gentlemen, we have gathered today to confer the Gandhi Peace Prize upon Sri Chandi Prasad Bhatt, whose life has also been his message. Sri Bhatt's work embodies of unique love, a love that has long since become universal. It is a love of nature, and nature is encompassing entire creation. Sri Bhatt was born into a family of farmers and priests to the Rudranath temple in Gopeshwar, Uttarakhand. Being a hillman, he knew the hardships of his fellow villagers in the backdrop of scarcity of employment, health care, lack of infrastructure, and education. As a true Gandhian and member of Sarvodaya movement, he realized the need of the time. The aspirations of the people inspired him to organize the Dasauli Gram Swaraj Sangh in 1964. He dedicated himself through the Sangh to improve the lives of villagers, providing employment near their homes in forest-based industries and fighting against wrong policies through Gandhian non-violent Satyagraha. The Chipko movement, started by Sri Bhatt in 1973, followed the same method, that is peaceful and non-violent Satyagraha for the redressal of the legitimate rights of the hill people to collect wood and fodder and saving them from the natural calamities owing to large scale of destruction. The Chipko movement was and continues to be a movement of deep love, love as enacted in the act of hugging trees. This action meant embracing nature in all its diversity, bounty, and munificence.